Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich by Gucci Pampers for my runs. Okay. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My too close to me, while classic taking my coat from me. I blast her with the dopest. She overdose on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me mobile funds. Then poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m., she tryna freaking fall. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe, a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no, but then find something that I can down. Bad, do what I say. Like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like Vietnamese. Keanu Reeves, rolling wanna meet me. Girl, that cold make it popsicle. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Countryer than Kool-Aid and bags of hot pickle. She gon' keep up moving down to the spot. And baby, that's why I yeah, baby, that's why I
It's the Hawks, and they're doing business on the road in an interconference NBA game. Welcome to the Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. And the Grizzlies on friendly ground as they continue this homestand.
And keep in mind, just the two-game season series. This is their final game against this group, and they're looking to duplicate the outcome of that first contest where they played a terrific ball game.
Well, I think they have the mindset to get this sweep as long as they don't take this team lightly because they've already beaten them this season.
And he can take off from anywhere at any time. Edwards always a threat.
Riza Shea wide open. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024. Paolo Banchero.
And, Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
And Atlanta has possession following the score by Memphis. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Daniel from outside. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Down low. Memphis moving that ball around. They set the pick. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level.
Now, here is Halliburton. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Banchero. Here's Edey. It's stolen by Johnson. Inside. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Just a bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
To the wing on the left. Halliburton with the steal. And now Daniels pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Love the burst from Daniels in transition to get out there on the break.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Edey. Now here's Bane. Here's Edey. Back to Mathurin. And it's Rizachet with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 3. Lobbed up there for Johnson. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Now here's Edwards. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic Superstar says it's like anything in life. It's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. BA, thanks. Outside Mathurin. Out to Edwards. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Capella. Breaks since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021. The Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Halliburton for 3. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Memphis leading by 5. Back to Edwards. 3-pointer. It's not going to go for him. It's stolen by Bagley. Over to the left wing. Banchero outside. And again, Memphis no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now, here's Bane. Nothing on the board. Over in the corner, Edwards. Pass to Banchero. It's stolen by Capella. Halliburton with it. Edwards defending. And here is Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Now, Capella is sort of the prototypical roll guy, right? Going straight from the solid screen to elevating and being open.
Outside, Edwards. Outside, Bane. His 3-pointers off the mark. Halliburton outside. Screen by Capella. Good if it goes. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Grizzlies lead by 3. And the second quarter will get underway. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Okongwu slams it in. Brent, one thing we've seen these days, 3-point variance. Can you explain it?
Well, Kevin, who's hot and who's not? That's basically what it comes down to. Look, coaches are going to have strategies against teams. A lot of teams are taking a lot more threes, but on a night where they are knocking down shots that you're willing to live with, that's when you just tip the cap, take the loss, and move on.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Outside Mathurin. Banchero outside. Pass to Edey. 5 to shoot. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Risacher. And the dunk by Risacher.
That transition opportunity, courtesy of Dyson Daniels. Always a threat to steal the ball and get them out and running.
Here's Edey. Takes a 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Outside Edwards. Kicks it out to Banchero. Outside Mathurin. To the inside. Here's Bane. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Risacher, guarded by Bane. And it's Risacher missing. Memphis leading. Here's Edey. Kicks it out to Banchero. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Daniel. Lobbed up there for Johnson. It's stolen by Banchero. Oh, here's Edwards. Outside, Bane. There's 1:54 left to play in the first half. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
To the paint. It's stolen by Banchero. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
Maybe that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. Halliburton with it. Now guarded by Wells. Pass to Krejci. The Hawks working the ball around. Back to Halliburton. The shot, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Kennard with the ball. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Lets it go from deep. And another miss by Memphis. The Hawks trail by 7. Halliburton for 3. On the wing, man. .30 seconds left in the first half. And the turnover again by Atlanta. 29 seconds left in the first half of the game. Wells in the corner. Kennard for 3. Rebound by the Hawks. To the middle. Here's Nance. And Nance slams it in.
It's just so easy the way Larry Nance Jr. just gets up off the floor.
Outside, Bagley. Kennard for three. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 5. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Daniels. Back to Halliburton. And the three off target.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Edwards with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Daniels. It's hauled in by Edwards. Memphis leading by 5. Outside, Payne. And it's Bagley in the corner. Pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Down low. It's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Nice pass and strong finish. Johnson just powering that one down.
Banchero with the ball. No problem knocking that one down. Banchero's got 11 points.
Great execution. Could not have asked for a better shot.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And it's Halliburton missing.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Back to Banchero. Out to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Bagley. Here's Banchero. A three-pointer off the mark. The Hawks trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Halliburton right side. Pass to Okongwu. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Now Edwards. Outside, Payne. Off target from outside.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Memphis leading by 5. Right side, Edwards. Edwards with confidence.
And so good off the bounds. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Johnson the screen. Halliburton for 3. The Hawks again can't hit.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Pass to Bain. Back to Edwards. Outside, Bagley. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Okongwu. The baseline jumper goes down. Okongwu's now got 8.
Great decision from Tyrese Halliburton. Understands when he should look to set up his guy.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. .114 left in the third quarter. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Halliburton on the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
3 points.
Halliburton's got his first 3 points of the game. Pass to Kennard. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Outside Pippen. Uncovered. Atlanta with the rebound.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight. And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Reynolds wide open. Off target with his three. Here's Capella. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Now Pippen. Got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Grizzlies lead by 5. And do not go. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And here are the Grizzlies now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Daniels. Sweet little floater. Daniels has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Hawks.
Looking confident inside at 6'7". Daniels has the height to feel comfortable down low.
Back to Banchero. Pass to Edey. Pocket 6. They get a hand on it. Daniels with it. Now defended by Bane. Here's Halliburton. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
A tenacious play by Halliburton, crashing into a foul and still sinking that shot.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Memphis.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight, sharing the basketball, the stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Inside, Edey goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Good find from Bane, proving that he's a total team player.
Down low. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He hits both from the stripe. The Hawks trail by 4. And here's Halliburton. Pass to Johnson. Here's Rizachet. Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 5. Atlanta again missing.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Here's Edey. And it's off from three-point range. Now Daniels, guarded by Bane. The 3. Banchero grabs the board. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 4-point game. Banchero, that's good.
And Banchero is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Edwards looking it over. On the wing, Mathurin sinks the three-pointer. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Out to the right wing. Here's Risacher. Halliburton outside. He lobs it up. And the dunk by Risacher.
Assertive play by Risacher. Not every rookie is ready to shoulder the big moment.
The Grizzlies call timeout. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch what the Grizzlies coach was talking about with his team. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thanks, David. And there it is for him. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
Full head of steam from Johnson on the fast break. He knew he was finishing that one off.
Pass to Kennard. There's the three. Atlanta with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Johnson right side. Here's Risacher. Daniel from outside. Count it! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
That is world class.
I've seen that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Outside Edwards. Back to Bagley. And that time, also a missed shot. A critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
To take the lead, Risacher. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, Risacher does a nice job of drawing the contact on his way up. Now, a chance at the line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line. In a tight ball game, you can pretty much bank on these.
Back to Edwards. Bursting off the floor. Edwards hammers it down.
Such a gutsy player. Edwards wants to be the guy taking big shots.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now, here is Halliburton. Pass to Daniel. He's off from 3. The Grizzlies call timeout. Outside Edwards. For the win. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Live from the FedEx. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Here we go. Banchero up top. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Here's Risacher. Here's Okongwu. Edey with the rebound. Memphis leading. Mathurin with the ball. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
First team.
On defense, Atlanta. to Bain. Outside Edwards. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Now it's a 5-point Grizzly lead.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Banchero with the screen. 6 to shoot. Back to Edwards. And stolen by Okongwu. Here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Great lift off the floor. Johnson is electric.
A little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. And now Daniels pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Oh, the athleticism there on display from Daniels. That's fun.
Pass to Bain. Back to Edwards. Wants to get it to Bain, and does. Here's Healy. No good on the triple.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight. Oh, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Outside Mathurin. Back to Edwards. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Edey. Back to Edwards. And another miss by Memphis. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Good!
Now he's coming to the NBA, making an impact, and he's making one right here in a big-time moment.
Memphis moving it around. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Here's Edey. Shot to stop the run. Knocks down the three.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And they go to the intentional foul.
You had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. The Grizzlies call timeout. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a three if we're going to get yet another overtime.
For three, Edwards. No good. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Walk, I hit my two-step, then walk. We count blue strips like walk. Girl, you got some on you. Walk, how you? Let me see you walk. Yeah, walk around. Left foot, right foot, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Speed it up, walk around. Slow it down, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around.
Joe boy, off top, popping up, cross town. Got it in him, bending through, in the hood, yellow tags. He gon' juke, curve way, what it is, take the time. In the sunland, remix, sweater wet, keep it lit. We the new Delph Road, Manor Park, Melrose, Bride County, let's go. Whole hood behind me, Golden Acres, Pine Tree, ugly corner, ski. On the scene, screaming glee. Say you bout it, let me see. Rep your hood, let me see. Let me see. Let me see, throw it up, let me see, 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 let me see. Fast music, 954, all the da-da-do, all the rock and blue, 7-4. Hit the club, it's a move, parking lot. Let me see, can you do it? New paddock, red roof, let me see it, throw it back. Driftwood, where you at? Post it up, little hater, Haitian boy, crazy hater, Haitian boy, tell the home, new dome, on crumb, west side, east side, back part, power height, one of them, deep side, sunrise, alright, let me see, let me see. Let me see, 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 let me see. Get a lick, drop a wall, peel all the way back. 4th, 5th, 5 dog, recipes, Haitian pack, cross tracks, by you. Everybody getting money, me and Stat, chasing cars on them blocks, serving. Kaya City, one-handed. Black flag, a deal feel, keep it real. Play that game, SG, yes sir. Play that game, SG. Yeah, Haitian boy, ZML, baby snipe, 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 baby snipe. Let me see, 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 let me see. You get about me, they kind of Palm Beach, Parkway, Lauderdale, Haitian boy, can you tell? Interview, spray. She from Dilla, throw that in the mirror, then revere. Send my love to the joint, can't forget Canal Point, CB, doing city, poke kind and get with me. LP, Franklin Park, Hollandale, Liberia, Danny Beach, Carvin Ranch, recipe, the YG, Zone 10, represent, young in the tent, new era, what to do, don't be scared, rep a crew, Lincoln Park, let me see, 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 all my in the state, everybody gon' fizz. Hope a lock, a third out, homestead. In the poker bean projects, in Ferrari, me and Fred. Made a post by me 4 months. He was little Van, where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Alabama, where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Let me see, 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 let me see.
Yeah, spin again like a vine. Yeah, Ficky, get bad. She don't ever wanna go 50-50. Jimmy Choo, open toe, hit it on tippy. I don't even know why you playing with me. Like, the way y'all be playing with me on my mama. I should get on it, but it's too many. Yeah. Hey, it's a playing holiday. My sugar free's birthday. You can't tell me nothing.
Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. doubling back on you, I had to refocus. If I were you, to be honest, I wouldn't approach us. Out in the world, ready. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Come to the hood, I give you a tour. They were content with life, but I wanted more. Thinking of ways of getting my foot in the door. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion.
Are you still there?
All of the homies we had turning to ghosts. We didn't know any better or know how to cope. Had to try out for the team, then wait on results. That was St. Andrews, I hated the coach. Entering raffles, I was just doing the most. Paying to play for the shows, you know how it goes. Plotting with ass, we were just struggling on unemployment, back on the ropes. I had to get it in motion, get it in motion. Listen to Quick on the radio, then were the days. Balancing options, getting in so many ways. So many plays, I ended up playing it safe. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. Watching you is making me vomit, I'm dominant, juggling how many flows. Please don't compare me to none of these. I touch it and turn into dominant gold. All of the time that I spend on myself is in silence, I'm ducking and dodging these. Slide on you, you thought that I ran out of. That's when it's time to making them. Got nothing to prove, the way that I'm killing the mic. Couldn't imagine this happening back when my mama was making the stew with the rice. Enrolled in college for only like half a semester, I knew that it wouldn't suffice. Said that I'd easy be and jump with my destiny, couldn't have proven them right. I had to get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion.
Still there?
That's a good one, P.
One-on-one, pull up with tens. One-on-one, never again. One-on-one, when get the cake in the butter, I count it like hustle the money all in. Rhyme in the town in the drop top coupe in the motor in the trunk, you can hear it. Hearing all about how they want me to lose, but I'm W, due for a win. Far from a dummy, you don't see how I'm coming, don't tip me, I'm right on the edge. Guinness is young and I been had to shoot out some money all under my bed. 2018 came a million, I made a career and they thought it'd be. I'm getting cold, my body cold, I barely get rest. One time told her pull up again. In the back of the Benz. I wanna put mirror 10 on the tent, I wanna see the reflection. I'm the best dressed at the Met. The way her dress, I know how to dress. Turn the drill to a flex. They stick at the check, I poke out my chest. I'm treating little boy like my pets. I know the young one of the catch. Got one-on-one ice on the jet. One-on-one, pull up with tens. One-on-one, never again. One-on-one, when get the cake in the butter, I count it like hustle the money all in. Rhyme in the town in the drop top coupe in the motor in the trunk, you can hear it. Hearing all about how they want me to lose, but I'm W, due for a win. One-on-one, missing it up. One-on-one, missing it in. One-on-one, messing with kick. One-on-one, and that's it. Come to the spot, I got one-on-one pieces, and all of them cost me a grip. Come to the US, good service, I'm ready to tip. You know when I'm hip, I don't got a trip. You know I ain't no little bit of shrimp. We switching locations in the gym. She said she don't wanna say Gunna no more, and she about to start calling me him. I'm him. I need you making it hot. The stakes is high, the prices is high. I'm about to fly to Dubai. I'm gone. Horse and boot, HB on the tie. I with the one-on-one ride. And come from I let her slide. I come and I come to get mine. Pop out on the beat like surprise. One-on-one, pull up with tens. One-on-one, never again. One-on-one, when get the kick.